Hey, good morning.
Hello.
It's just 11:15.
Yep.
We're early.
We're making a wreath. It's been a hot minute since the cat. Was that the last one we made?
The cat, I think.
The Halloween cat. So if y'all see it bare behind us, we actually we had a few wreaths that we've made over the last couple months that were kind of starting to take up space. So we did list those if you want to buy. They're just singles wreaths we've made. We do this often when we start running out of room. So that's also why it's bare behind us, because we listed those for sale. So
we're gonna make a little Christmas in July wreath, and we got our shipment notification this morning that they called and it's coming tomorrow.
So sorry if we got your hopes up. Y'all know how shipping can be, especially it's the week of 4th of July too, so it's just, I think they don't have as many workers, but that's okay. We'll show it to you tomorrow when it gets here.
Yeah, I am leaving. Me and Maggie are leaving. She's at home today. She didn't want to do it again today. I didn't ask her actually.
She might would have.
She might would have.
She'll probably watch us and be like, oh.
I could have helped. We're leaving. So it'll be Taylor and maybe, I don't know, Mom's got her ears.
It may be me by myself, y'all.
Maybe you
David will probably be here, but he'll probably be behind the camera because he don't like to get on the camera. But, so hopefully tomorrow, if me and David can get all that, if it comes in and then we get it listed and everything, hopefully we can show it to y'all maybe tomorrow afternoon, evening-ish. But, hey everybody. So, quick few things. Happy July. It is July. What was I also about to say? I had something else I was going to say. I don't know, but no, this is not a kit. We're just going to scan each individual product, and y'all can pick and choose if you would like to recreate this wreath, or you can buy everything. We just have started doing it this way just because it takes a while to list kits, and sometimes they don't sell all the way. So anyways, we just do it this way. That way, if you wanted to pick a different ribbon or a different mesh than what we use, then you can absolutely do that. So, hey Latoya, hey Christine, hey Gina, hey Nan, Mary, Melissa, hey Tina, hey Dawn. So yeah, y'all keep saying hey as you hop on so we know who's hanging out with us. Hey Sandy, what I'm gonna do really quick, we're gonna, as Carrie shows it, I'm probably gonna scan it, and then I'm gonna set the computer over to the side, and we've got the camera scooted back a little bit so y'all can see us, and we're just gonna make the wreath and hang out. So, this is gonna be our first item, sold 100.
So it's kind of the mint pink, and it's got a little bit of iridescent glitter, pink iridescent. So this one is gonna be sold 100, and it's only $4.90. It's a little square, 10-inch square, kind of it's the retro Santa, really cute, mint and pink. So that's our sun.
Our sun, sold 101 is gonna be our wreath. We chose a pink pencil wreath, no metallic, super cute. We've got,
it's kind of faded. So the mesh we're going to use is this mint with this red matte foil as one of them.
So it's going to be sold 102. Super cute. It's $8.45.
And then the other one is this white with a little iridescent foil and some snowdrift. So those two together.
So it's sold 103 for the white mesh. We've got this super cute ribbon combination.
So there are no really wild prints. So this is the pink edge with the red center. So it looks really cute.
Really cute with the pink and red.
With the pink and red.
Then we've got a solid pink 1.5-inch poly linen. I didn't realize till I was cutting ribbon strips that they're all 1.5 inch. That's just kind of how it
worked this time.
And it's going to be super cute. So the solid pink poly linen is sold 105, really inexpensive, $3.98. And then we had to throw in this really cute double-sided embossed. And did you put the code in the group for July?
The other one still works. I haven't yet. I'll let the codes overlap, but in case I forget, like today.
But we will whenever we get off.
But
so Tina, if you're wanting to shop, you can still use, and anybody else VIP, you can still use the June code, and we'll get it updated before Carrie goes out of town. Okay, is that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
Remind me.
Yeah, I'll write it down.
All right. So.
Write it down.
Yeah, because I
forget.
I had not thought about that.
Me either.
But yeah, I'll put a new coat in there, but I'll let the other ones kind of give it a few days because, you know, sometimes I forget. No, it ended at midnight. Give me a minute. I can turn that way. Hold on. Let me turn that one back on. Just give me 1 second. I'll turn the waiting back on.
Yeah, we'll turn it back on for y'all since our shipment didn't unfortunately come. And she'll probably make it to end at midnight tonight, so y'all will be able to use it. Just give her a minute to get that fixed. And then tomorrow, hopefully, the trucking service, like Carrie said, if you hadn't heard us say it, our truck did not come. It's 4th of July week. They're kind of short-staffed, so it unfortunately did not get on the truck to come to us today. But they have told us that it will be coming tomorrow. Carrie's actually going out of town tomorrow, so it'll just be me and David, but I will get on here and show y'all all the new goodies. David may have to help me, but that's okay. And yeah, it'll be super fun. So she's going to turn the waiting 30 back on so that y'all can use that if you wish. And we'll get I wrote a note to get the VIP done whenever we get off here. Where did the wreath go? Sorry, I scooted it over for a sec. Hey, Debbie. So, we cut our mesh 20 inches. We're doing the crowful method, so we're kind of curling it and then scrunching it in the middle to kind of give a curl ruffle effect. And we're just going to alternate our iridescent white and then our really pretty mint and red stripe in each tie. I'll just go ahead and tell you, I cut the ribbon strips at 13 inches. Today, just because we only had 3 and they were all 1.5 inch, so I thought it'd be really pretty. Oh, you're talking about the one on the wall behind us, Debbie. That's what I was just saying. We listed probably, I think it was 6 completed wreaths that we have done on a live sale or just on a live making a wreath. They were starting to take up room in the warehouse, so we did list those. Those are all available to purchase, and if anybody that's on here is interested in that, let us know, and at the end, we can put them on the sale. Like, I can put them on the...
Alright, I think I got it updated.
Okay, so you can use waiting.
If it doesn't work, let me know.
I didn't even realize you started this on the inner.
Oh, well, I didn't. I just put one down. Sorry.
It's fine. It's just going to mess me up, so I'm going to move it. And I did the second one, and I did it on that too. Baking is going good, Debbie. I had 8 loaves that I had to make this weekend, so that is fun, but it's a lot, so.
Okay, good.
I bought it all. Thanks. You're welcome, Latoya. Did the code work? Yeah, Debbie, we do that every now and then when we start to realize that our hallway, that's kind of where we keep our wreaths.
Getting full?
Yeah, so. Good morning, Janice. Happy July. Happy Christmas in July if you participate in that. I think it's fun.
It is fun.
But I love Christmas, so I can do Christmas every month. With all the barbecue and celebrating, Wreath is a good gift, I think is what she said or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Who has 4th of July plans? I'm sure everybody.
What y'all gonna do?
Nothing, I hope. I told you, AJ may be out of town.
Let's see, where were they?
They were going to go play golf in Florence.
Yeah.
Would you show the completed wreath on a live? Yeah, we can at the end, Karen. After we make this one, we sure can.
Yeah, I can.
I can put them on. I can put them on the screen that y'all can purchase them if you want to. She said, "Girl, you know we love Christmas in July."
Yeah.
Neighborhood barbecue, awesome. That's fun. I don't know. Me and Anna Grace may hang out. I may go to the gym because they're doing a 4th of July gym class. I may go sit by the pool. I don't know.
Yeah, come with us.
I'm sure Matt will have his passable friends up there.
I don't know.
You know, that's really the only thing that would keep me from. Can y'all see what I'm doing? And can y'all see what Carrie's doing? Trying to get it in the view where y'all can see the way she's doing mesh technique, but also you can see me putting it into the ties.
I know, I hate we're gonna miss or I'm not gonna be able to go to our friend thing.
Is David gonna go?
He said he might.
Maybe Matt do that. Will Dave go by himself?
I don't know. Emily will be gone. She's going to the beach.
Oh,
She
her family?
leaves Thursday too. Well, her mom.
Nice.
She came in last night
Look at her going to the beach multiple times in
and
the
I
summer.
was halfway asleep and I could hear and I didn't know if it was her or Maggie and I couldn't tell if they were laughing or crying. And it was 9:30. So I got up and she was so excited. She had her nails done and they look like each different one is a fishing lure. Have you seen those? It looks like fishing tackle, like those, like one's iridescent and turquoise. I mean, they're all different kinds of lures.
But they don't, it's not a design.
It's a design. And
Of a fishing lure.
yes, but it's like the whole nail. It's like, you know how it's got, it doesn't have the hook and stuff, you know, but it had like the little fish face and the little speckle dots and. Anyway, they're really cute. But she said her mother about killed her because it took like 3 hours.
Sure.
No telling.
And there's no telling how much it costs because they be charging for every little thing out of the
But
business.
she was like, I thought you were already asleep. I was like, no, I'm just laying here. But
Did your stuff help?
yeah, I didn't wake. Well, I don't know that I slept, but I didn't get up as much.
I'm almost done with the outer ring, y'all, and then we're gonna move to the inner ring. These wreaths are 15, 16 inches, and then once you get them all fluffed out and everything, they're about 24. And there's 18 ties on these. There's typically 10 on the outer ring and 8 in the center. This is gonna be cute. I love that Santa sign, and this mesh matches perfectly. And I love the little pop of pink. So, of course, we got the whole month of July though, so we'll probably do some traditional ones too.
Oh, yeah, we'll
if this
have-
is not your vibe.
Plenty of stuff coming in. This is
Yes, y'all, I'm so excited for the new stuff. I hate you're not gonna be here. Maybe it's a FaceTime while you're driving or something. But it'll be new when she gets back.
I'm out next week too.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be back for a day.
Back Monday. But
She said, Carrie, I haven't been sleeping and got a new pillow. That helped.
ah,
Carrie needs all the help she can get.
Carrie don't sleep.
Carrie sleeps terrible.
Small Carrie always has the bags under her eyes. Trying to use the caffeine eye drops and everything.
I know, the color combo is so cute, right? My shirt's kind of mint green,
Yeah.
like up against, I wouldn't have said it was mint, but up against this mesh, it kind of matches. What else? I'm excited to see how the ribbon combos look because I think it's
I don't think we've ever done one with just 3 1.5 inches. I mean, I'm sure we have, but I don't remember one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make Cody proud. That's what he likes.
Yeah, just going ahead and giving y'all forewarning. Carrie's about to be out for like a week and a half or 2 weeks, so y'all may be seeing a bunch of me. So sorry if you don't see much of me. Maybe Jeannie could come help. I know she's not feeling great today, so maybe she'll get feeling better. Maybe next week or the end of the week or something. If not, you'll see me and I'll make David get on the camera. Maybe not every day, but. I would get my mama to help me. She may not want to be on the camera, but she could stand
She can
and
stand there and-
scan or something.
Think AJ help you. He gets the day off.
Girl, if he gets a day off, you know where he gonna be. He ain't like Maggie. He ain't gonna be up here. She said, I tell her you're gonna have to deal with me more. Yes, I know, that's okay. I don't mind. Sandy says, have you tried Advil PM? I have a CPAP and still don't sleep that great and have to have the Advil.
Huh, no, but I will.
Did you not used to do Tylenol PM?
Listen.
Was that not years ago though? Like,
Yeah.
whenever me and AJ first started dating, I feel like I vaguely remember that.
And I've taken Benadryl and ZQL. I try not to take a lot of stuff. But
Did one of your parents not sleep good?
I think that's a Carrie thing. No, they sleep. Well, Lord, we know Jeannie sleeps.
Oh, true. We do know Jeannie sleeps. I know, I was telling my mama, she was asking about that mellow house stuff. She was like, what is this for? And I was telling her, she said, you know, I really don't have any trouble sleeping. I don't get that. She don't. You think it's something as you age, but, well, and it also is probably because she don't ever stop going. You know, when she hit the bed, she hits the bed and goes to sleep. Y'all, this is cute. Cutesy, cutesy. Okay, now we're going to put in our ribbon strips. We're going to put one of each in all the ties. So I cut 18 strips, one for each tie. And we went ahead and slant cut all of these. We didn't dovetail any just because we personally just slant our 1.5s. If you like to dove cut, that's perfectly fine.
So with them,
I think Debbie said maybe it's too much caffeine. Nah. You do be drinking Alani every day.
I do drinking Alani every day.
And Diet Coke.
Thanks, Mom.
I was saying. You could limit your caffeine intake and see.
I could.
Instead of buying a bottle carrier, you can get a box with 2 nights in it at Dollar Tree if that works for you.
Oh, yeah, to try. Just to see what it... Cute little ribbon bundle.
Yeah, it's going to be really cute, y'all. We didn't really have a mint ribbon that matched perfectly, so we stuck with pinks and reds. But I think with all of the mint mesh all around, I think it's going to be cute. And the sign, the background of the sign is primarily mint, so I really think it's all going to come together. Super cute. If you're just now hopping on, we are making a wreath. It's a little mint, pink, and red Christmas wreath for Christmas in July. It's not a kit, but we have scanned all of the items, so if you're watching with us on the app, you can definitely click shop all at the bottom if you're interested in kind of recreating this, buying the supplies. And our waiting 30 coupon that we had yesterday that we were going to, we ended it at midnight last night because our shipment was going to come today. Our shipment did not come, it's coming tomorrow, so Carrie did turn that code back on, so y'all can get 30% off of these items as well, if you will put it in the checkout, the code at checkout. I think mint ribbon might have gotten lost. Yeah, you're probably right, Debbie. And Jeannie said something about our Dollar Tree being closed, and Sandy said, no, I'd be lost without Dollar Tree. Okay, so this doesn't even make any sense. I don't know if they bankrupt or what, but we have had a Dollar Tree in our town for 10 years or more, probably. And in the last 2 years, they did big renovations, and they put one of those Family Dollar Trees together. I don't know if y'all know those. And then just this year, they sold it, like, they closed the store after they did all that. So I don't know if like Family Dollar is going out of business, and so now we don't have a Dollar Tree.
So it's completely closed.
Yep.
Huh. I don't pay attention.
Yes,
Shocker.
it's completely closed. Originally, I thought it was just going to be the Family Dollar section was closing, but the whole store's closed. As far as I know. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I haven't tried to go in there. Dollar Tree bought Family Dollar a couple years ago. I don't know. I don't know if they in some trouble or what. Or maybe this the one in Pontotoc just wasn't doing good, you know? Who knows? But I love going in Dollar Tree.
Well, I didn't go often, but
They?
David does most of the shopping.
Thank you, Michelle. We love these colors too.
And this red is double-sided, but since we had enough pink in the other, I'm not flipping them this time.
Y'all let us know if y'all have any questions, if y'all need us to explain anything that we've done thus far.
Could have put some white, but I think it would have gotten lost too.
I think we did it right. I think it looks good. Maggie bail on y'all today. Well, Carrie says she didn't invite her.
I didn't invite her. I
So
think
she may would have enjoyed.
I
don't
think
know.
she's doing laundry, getting ready for tomorrow.
Makes sense.
And spending some time with her beloved Ricky.
I don't know what Daddy's gonna do. Not in a that he can't do it, but I think he's just gonna be stressed out with all them dogs. He already stressed out when just you go out of town with your dogs. And then Ricky's still growing and still learning.
Well, Mom, you may have to go
You may have to get
Saint for a little bit.
wow, because David may send him overboard. And it may not. He may be fine.
Well, he'll crater a lot
Yeah.
while he's not there. Boy, she had a sneezing fit yesterday. Maggie did yesterday.
I know.
She was cutting up.
Dust. She ain't used to it.
Last one.
Okay, this is our last little ribbon strip, and then I'm gonna kind of give you all a little view of what we're looking like. Too cute. Y'all look how stinking cute. Honestly, there's no Christmas trees, no snowflakes, nothing on this. So if you had like a mint, pink, red Valentine's sign, you could easily swap out the sign on this too.
We used to have that mint bird tweet. You remember?
Yeah, I don't
Be cute.
know.
All right, where do you want the sign?
What do you think?
I prefer middle.
Okay, we'll do the middle.
We're gonna put it in the middle.
Yes, Daddy, big and full, just how we like it.
Is that kind of centered?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can lay it down or whatever. Well, thank you, Sandy. I'll make us a little bow for our tails to hang down. It's really cute, y'all.
Is that in there enough? Do you need to come in a little closer at the bottom?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and scan our M's bow maker, see if we have any left. That's the bow maker we're about to be using. We are restocking these when our shipment comes in, so you can always wait list them. We do have 4 available though. Sandy says, I'll miss y'all next week. I'll be on vacay.
Okay.
Hope you have a great vacay. We'll miss you too.
That better?
Yes. Okay. She's gonna make us a little hanger with a chenille stem. And I'm gonna get our little bow maker geared up. not the wall?
No, I did just.
Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna do about a 13-inch tail. And I'm gonna start out with, I'm gonna do a 6.5-inch loop, twist. Oh, and I'm starting with my little red and pink Dubioni. That's gonna be cute. I'm just gonna talk to myself. Talking to myself, y'all.
Where are you going on vacation, Sandy? I'm driving Maggie to St. Augustine tomorrow. I'm excited to be there, but dread the drive.
Yeah, for reference, that's 12 hours. Where goes it?
Oh.
Double-sided, yes please. And I'm gonna keep it like Carrie did when we did the strips. I'm gonna keep the red because I'm gonna go in with my pink and then my pink and red, and I think it'll just be cute, honestly. Leaving it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in. I always like to go in 1/2 inch when I go in with my loops. That's just my personal preference. You don't have to do it that way. You could go in further than that, or you could keep. I just like how when we get it all fluffed out, I like how it fans out when I do it that way. Going in with my pink. And I'm gonna end with my little scallop edge ribbon. Do this anymore, but
You want this one too?
maybe just so, I mean, that way it's not, we're not wasting it.
Sure.
I'm just using these, this is all we have left on the roll. So when you do ribbon strips at 13 inches, you have a little bit less to work with in the bow, which is fine. You still have plenty. But sometimes instead of leaving, I don't know, 20 inches left on the roll, I just go ahead and put an extra strip. I don't do any more tails. I mean, put an extra tail in. I don't do any more loops with that.
Super cute bow. Y'all liable to get another shipment while I'm gone too.
Liberty?
Hopefully.
Alright, so now I'm going to take my bow off of the bow maker. You don't, I mean, you kind of want to be gentle doing this because you don't want to lose anything. And we're just going to secure it. securing it with zip tie and the chenille stem. We're gonna get it super, super tight. Snip that off. Okay, and then what I did, instead of covering up my mechanics with a little strip, I just went ahead and did a little button loop. I'm gonna trim my tails up really quick, and then we're gonna get it attached to our wreath. And it's gonna be super cute, y'all.
Very cute. Put her up. I like the extra tails.
Yep, so like Debbie said, we do have our VIP group that has a coupon code at all times. So if that sounds interesting to you, it's explain how you fluff your bow. Okay, so what I do, there's lots of ways you can do it. I like to lay mine down and I just pull from the back upwards, and I do it side by side. Carrie, I mean, we do it different ways. So like you can do it holding it. If you have a zip tie on there and you have tightened it, don't be afraid to fluff, because it's not going to go anywhere. As long as you've got it tightened, you don't have to stress about making your loops look crazy. So what I do is I lay it down. This is what I started with on the back. I'm just going to kind of pull it, and I'm going to kind of tug on it a little bit, just because I want to get it where I want it. Sometimes I wiggle it to get it how I want it. And I just want it, you want to be able to see all the loops that you put on there. So that's one side pretty much fluffed. We're going to have to continue to fluff it, because once we put it on our wreath, it's going to smush. Okay, so you see how this one looks, and you see how this one looks. This is fluffed, this is unfluffed. So then I'm going to go to this side, again, pull it, kind of tug on it a little bit. Like I said, you can trust in your zip tie as long as you tighten it all the way. Hear me when I say that part. Okay. And now we have fluffed on both sides. And also, I like to just pull all my tails like on each side, pull them to the correct side, because sometimes when you lay it down, you can get them all crossed over. And I kind of like to curl them under as I do it, just so they look, it just kind of looks more put together, in my opinion. Okay, so this is what we're looking like. And now we're gonna feed this little chenille stem at the base of our sign and kind of tighten it around some of those wire frame.
Is that where you want it?
Yes.
You got it?
Yep.
All right.
So Carrie's gonna tighten it. You can also lay it down and tighten it if it's just one person. That's the easiest way to do it. Get it tight, because you don't want your bow to be kind of like loose and floppy.
Okay.
Okay. And then up here we kind of smushed with our sign, so we're just going to kind of get that all fluffed back out. And then there we go. There she is, complete. So you see, I'll have to touch the bow a little bit more, just because it's bound to get smushed just a little bit.
It gets wonky when you put it in there.
But you're welcome, Connie. Thank you, Sandy. So yeah, this was fun. I really enjoyed this wreath. The colors, it's gonna be so cute. Do y'all have any questions on anything that we did or on any of the products? We can go grab those wreaths really quick and show y'all, just since we've mentioned it.
Yeah, hold on, let me get this one back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So y'all don't hop off just yet. If you're interested in maybe purchasing a completed wreath, we're gonna grab those completed wreaths, and they're all $75, shipping included. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna ask Gary. You can use that coupon on them, and it's just a wreath that we have made on a live, and we just have excess kind of piling up, so they are all ones because we've only made one. So I'll start scanning. Carrie's bringing them in. Are they shipping included?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure. So this is going to be sold 108. It says, welcome to our herd. This is a little tin metal sign, very great, neutral, kind of everyday wreath with some cow print. We used our fine weave mesh on this one, so this one's very light, beautiful. It comes already with your wreath hanger that we have tied on there. So this one's going to be sold 108. It is the only one. If you want it, $75. They're all $75. There's only one of all of them, and they are free. I mean, shipping's included.
Yeah, and remember, they've been hanging, and so they're not
hanging.
fluffed.
Yes, that too. Okay, this one's gonna be sold 109. This is the fall denim scarecrow.
So it was the one with one of Taylor's signs and the fine, what's that called?
Fine weave.
Fine weave mesh, the little burlap mesh, and then olive. We use that same kind of ribbon that we used today.
Mm-hmm.
So that one is the
Oh yeah, that.
scarecrow.
I was looking at what ribbon you were talking about. I forgot we had used that ribbon. This one's super cute. This was one of our favorites to make. Super fun. And some of these are in season. Now, the next few after this one, these are more like summer and spring wreaths. Just a heads up, but they're still super cute. So sold 110 is going to be the Vibrant Halloween Kitty.
Super cute one. It's got the lime green and lime green breeze and the black and silver mesh. The cute cat sign and the ribbons. We loved this one.
Love it.
It was really, really pretty, really fun.
And that's one that, you know, you could grab and gift it to somebody. You could grab it, go ahead. I mean, because it's still in season. So you can put it up for your home for Halloween.
This one is a summer one, or I guess summer, spring. So it's the welcome sign, one of Taylor's signs with the strawberries and blueberries. And it's got natural mesh, blue breeze. It's got that red crystal shine
That was
ribbon.
one of my favorites too.
Really pretty. And that faux de peony. So this one is sold 111. It's the welcome with the strawberries.
Okay, this is sold 112, another kind of spring option.
So it is the pastel, it's the pretty bow, the pretty pastel butterfly, kind of lavender pink. It's got a little bit of that mint.
Oh, and we use
And
that.
deluxe
Yeah,
ribbon.
that deluxe ribbon.
So that one's really pretty. Sold 112. And the last one is our Easter one that we did.
And that's another exclusive sign. This is the Sage Easter Bunny. It's going to be sold 113.
His bow
Super pretty.
is really smushed.
Yeah. He's been hanging on the wall, but he's super pretty and neutral for Easter, so you could always grab him and have him for next year. We use that really pretty little overlay ribbon in the sage on this one. I really liked that.
Super cute.
Super cute. So those are just our few options that, like I said, we just listed them mainly because we need some room. And why not let y'all have them if y'all are interested. So, don't forget to put any coupon codes in the coupon code box before you check out. So if you're using waiting 30 or if you're using, yes. if you're using a VIP code. When we hop off, we're gonna work on the July VIP code so that y'all will have that for the next month. If anybody's interested in VIP, all you can do is you can send us an email, Carrie@Trendy, and we'll check that. Free shipping for 24 hours once you place your first order. So who knows, you may fall in that window when our new stuff gets here tomorrow. You may still be able to get free shipping depending on what time you shop today. Yeah, you got any last words? Since
No,
it's gonna be
I'll
a
be
while.
gone. I'll be gone tomorrow. It'll be a whole hot minute. So y'all check out some new stuff because when I come back, we're gonna pretend like you hadn't seen it because I'm gonna show it again.
Yeah.
So have a great 4th from me. She'll see you tomorrow.
I will see y'all tomorrow with some new stuff, hopefully, as long as our truck comes. But they did tell us it was coming tomorrow, so we'll see some new goodies tomorrow. And yeah, we hope y'all have a great rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay, you'll have a great